Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and happy New Year once more. Today is the 2nd of January 2024, and I hope you are already engaging that dream. In this video today, I'm going to be teaching us how to get people to what to know us, to like us, and to trust us in a new way, different approach. Now, we know that getting people to know us, like us, trust us is key to being patronized, is key to have a followership. Whether you're a politician, you need votes, you want to run for office, you need people to know you, to like you, and to trust you. Without this, you are going nowhere. But many times, people have been trying to get this done. People have been trying their effort. You go out there, you sell products, you talk about your products, you talk about yourself, but yet nobody is buying any idea. Nobody is buying what you're saying. Nobody is buying what you're selling. So what are we getting wrong? The thing we are doing wrong is this. Instead of focusing on the customer, you're focusing on yourself. You're trying to get them to like you, trust you, and know you, and you are talking about yourself. You are talking about yourself. You're painting your pictures everywhere. Just imagine you go on a date and all you're doing is talking about me. This is what I like. My mommy this, about this. You're just talking about yourself. Man, I'll get tired. So, what approach are we doing today? We are taking a different approach. You see, the greatest desire of any human being, other than the urge for sex, is the desire to be important. The desire to be what? To be important. And we are capitalizing on that today. The desire to be important. See, we have applied this in our business, and I want to share it with you. When we started using this strategy in our business, then everything changed for us. So look at this now. Let's look at this way. The desire to be important. Now, instead of trying to get them to know you, you have done that many times. You have tried it and it's very difficult, right? Instead of getting them to know you, like you, and trust you, how about you try to know them, like them, and trust them? Yeah. Try to know them, like them, and trust them. That's what we're going to be doing today. Okay. Trying to know your customers. How does that help them to know you? Now, the one thing you need to be doing is to be overtly interested in your customer, to be invested in their interests, right? Knowing them so much that you know their pain points. You know them so much that you know their name, right? You know them so much that you are now able to craft out solutions for them. I'm going to be taking it one at a time. Now, knowing their name, this is important. I sell, right? I sell a lot. I believe almost everybody should be a salesman, right? So, you going out there, for example, talking to a client. Let's say you are a plumber, or let's say you do water treatment, for example, and you come to a person's house. After calling them on the phone, you come knock on the door. Hello. My name is this, and we're in charge of what? Of water treatment in this area. We're located to this area. Please, what's the name? My name is Emmanuel. Please, what's the name, sir? Now, you're asking for his name. Now, if you give me 2 minutes of your time, I'm going to be giving out some information to you. And if you like what you hear, then I can continue for them. But if you don't like whatever I'm trying to present to you, then I'm sure I'm going to be out of your skin in no time. I'll be going. So they now said yes. So you start talking to them, and you now begin to ask them. Okay, as you're talking to them, you have already asked them their name already. In the conversation, you begin to repeat their name. You begin to repeat their name. Can I tell you something? There is no sound as sweet in any language than the name of a person. I repeat again. There is no sound as sweet as the name of a person in any language. People love the sound of their name. They ask you to even add titles to their name. And you come to some events in some places, if you don't call their name the right way, some persons get angry. So capitalize on that. People want to make sure that you know who they are, right? People want to make sure that you are invested in them. People want to make sure that you don't just come and you don't know them and you're just trying to sell us stuff, right? People want to make sure that they do things with people that they like. Remember, they need to like you, know you, and trust you, right? So you have to like them so that And the moment you begin to know their name, right, and begin to show them that you're interested in them, automatically they begin to like people who like them, right? It's reciprocal. People like people who like them. So like them, talk about them. And one thing is, when you meet people, compliment, right? Tell them something you like about them. Appreciate them. Now, I'm not telling you to just go out there and tell them, oh, I like your hair, I like your nose, I like your... No, look at something in them that you genuinely appreciate and tell them. And some persons will tell you that, many people have told them this about themselves. Are you together with me? Are you together with me? So, this will make them like you. By you liking them, by you invested in their interest, right? So you got to like them. You have to know them so much. You know their name. Sometimes you need to know their family. You are out there, you are there, you begin to ask them, how many people live in this house? Then I say, okay, what's the name of your first son? John. Oh, okay. Now you begin to make an analogy and begin to paint pictures and begin to use the name of their children. Or somebody comes to buy a ring and then the person is talking about, okay, I want to propose. Then you ask, oh, you're about to propose to your wife. Oh, can you tell me something? What's her name? Oh, where did you meet her? And all that. Then and you begin to like, okay, what does she like? Has she ever told you the things she like? Have she ever seen any earring? And she tell you that, okay, I love this. Then you are able to help them better. So they know that this person cares about them. And people want to do business with people who care about them. That's that. So you prove that you know them so much. You know their name. You know their pain points. And you prove that by providing the right solutions for them. Sometimes you do a survey. You ask them questions about what their problem is. Not just trying to sell them something. Before you open your mouth to tell anybody to buy something, at least you should first of all try to know what the problem of the person is. Yes. Before you open your mouth to tell somebody, hey, I want to sell you this, I want you to buy this, you should first of all try to know what they want. Try to know what they want. And if you are able to know, you become a master at knowing what people want, I tell you, you are going to rock the world. We are going to rock the world. Now, Harry Overstreet, right? Harry Overstreet, in his book, Influencing Human Behavior, said something. He said, actions spring out of what we fundamentally want. Actions spring out from what we fundamentally want. He now said something. He said, the best advice which can be given to a would-be persuader like you, a business person, whether in politics, in family, you want to persuade your children, is to be what? Is to first of all arouse in the other person who you want to persuade an eager want. Arouse in that person an eager want. And if you can successfully do this, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to have the world following you. You're going to have the world at your beck and call. You're going to have people buying your stuff, buying whatever offer you create. Because you are able to arouse a craving, arouse a want, an eager want in them. See, if you wiggle leaves to a goat, the goat will follow. The sheep know where the green pasture is, and that's where it goes to pasture. So you know them so much to the point that you know their pain points. And all you need to do next is to what? Is to wiggle the solution in front of them. All you need to do is to wave the solution in front of them. See, nobody tells a sick man the direction to the hospital. He knows it, and he goes straight up to a clinic to get his problem solved. Nobody argues with a doctor because they know that the doctor knows their problem even more than they do. So they just go and sit down with the doctor, even though they're just feeling headache. The doctor begin to tell them, you have this, you have this, you have that, you have that, and we're going to give you this, we're going to give you this injection. They just say yes, 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 because they know that the doctor has done his diagnosis and he knows them very well. So know them so much that you have the right solution for them. And when you know them that way, they will always know you. They will always remember you because you have their solution. You have their solution, and they will come for you. And trust. The moment you keep sending them, reminding them, you keep talking about them and talking about this, reminding them of their solution, reminding them of the action that they need to take, reminding them and calling their names and everything and creating the solution that will help them, they know that this person trusts them. You trust them enough that you listen to them. Yes, you have to listen. I will not listen to you if I don't trust you. So listen to them. Prove that you trust them by listening to them. And they will trust you also. They will trust you also. They will share their deepest secret with you. Right? They will come to you for consultation. For people who are coaches, you need to, you're a coach, you're a personal personal development coach, whatever you are, right? Business coach, whatever you are. You need to be able to listen. Show them you trust them, right? Show them that you know what they are saying. You believe what they are saying. Pay attention, and you will get them to also trust that you know what you are doing. And then by doing these things for them, you succeed in what? In knowing them, liking them, and trusting them. Look at what the shepherd said. He said, I know my sheep, and my sheep knows me. He first said, I know my sheep. It's the responsibility of the shepherd to first know his what? His sheep, to know his flock. And that is your responsibility. So go out there, engage, right? You're fitting your goals. It's not about learning and listening and watching these videos. Go engage and get people to know you, like you, and trust you. I see you at the top, and I'm rooting for you. My name is Manuel Legaji. Please like our video and share, comment. Tell us whatever you think in the comment section. I'll see you in another video. Thanks.